Hi everyone, welcome to another weekly warehouse walk here at Two Peas in a Bucket. I'm Jamie and I'm going to show you some of the exciting new products we have in the warehouse. First I want to say congrats to Scrappy Jane Scrapper. Comment number 113. We have a prize coming your way, so congrats, thanks for watching. We're going to start out here looking at the new Basic Gray embellishments. We got 3 new lines in. The other ones will be shipping in October. This is from Jovial, the Christmas line. And I'll show you the paper here shortly, but the Christmas line is really fun. It's kind of got these cutesy little characters along with more of the traditional icons that you see in Christmas. And then they've thrown in this nice orange color in the collection that is cool for documenting your pictures. That a lot of times in the holidays you get this orange kind of yellowish glow in our pictures from being indoors. This is from the Pyrus line. It's a great fall collection. There's so much here, so I'm just going to pull out a few select things. Of course, Basic Gray comes out with a stamp too. Got some owls in there for the fun fall. Great for school. And then let me show you, these are fun, these 3-dimensional stickers with some rhinestones. And I'll show you the felts also, felties or woolies. So great for fall. And then let's show you some of the embellishments from the Wander line. Here are the woolies, and these are really cool with all of the hand stitching and the layering. It's a bright and fun collection with brighter colors for travel, and they've got these cute little icons. The buildings in the collection are more irregular. This is a really cool thing. This is their canvas stickers, and I really like that spotlight. The outside is canvas and then they have the paper behind it. Do a couple more and then we'll move on. The bloomers, and see here, show you, they have these writer's block kits where they have little notebooks that you can just pull apart and make lists and jot down notes, and then they have also some more for they're expanding their basics collection, so these work for anything. Got the cool clips. Alright, so I'm going to show you next some of the new crepe paper, and then we'll move on and jump back to Basic Gray. The crepe paper, I'll show you first the Restoration collection, which I think is just absolutely gorgeous. Why don't I show you first, I'm going to jump down here, I'll show you first the chipboard piece because it kind of sets the mood for what the collection is all about. It's got these vintage icons and the weathered looks and the distressed texture. It's really pretty. I love the colors. I'm just going to pull out a couple patterns. There's a lot to show you today. So that's Restoration. I'll move on now to the School Spirit collection. Again, this is the 12x12 chipboard. I love the colors, and they fit so much on this 12x12 sheet. We have a back-to-school event coming up soon, so be sure to check that out. I'm sure we'll have lots of examples of projects with these new collections that are coming out. This is a really cool scene. And then this paper, I wish you could feel it. It's absolutely delicious. It's got like this linen feel to it, and it's really fun. This last one is their Christmas. It's called Snowy Days. And I love the bright colors. I like using pinks in the Christmas collections. This one's a really fun scalloped pattern. Here is more of the little snowmen that we see, and the trees. I love all the dots in the background and on the trees. I'll show you some of the embellishments. We have the layered chipboard sheet. And I like how the snowman is it's different with the middle snowball filled in. And there's little rhinestones and gems. Here's the rub-ons. And these are the borders. I like how the borders are not just an even strip, but this one's got a wave to it. And lots of fun word stickers, titles, and then down here we have different labels. The other sticker sets for the two other collections I started out with, this is the school line. This ruler has some dimension, like these two numbers are popped up a little bit. And then they put some buttons on the chipboard, which is different. That's cool. More of the rub-ons. The border stickers, they've got some banners and a ruler. Sorry, this is upside down. More of the words and labels. I like how this graph pattern is a speech bubble. And the restoration. So they even put in like some felts in here. So they're pulling all different kinds of elements, which is really interesting. Rub-ons, the borders, and more of those words and labels. Okay, so let's move on now to the basic gray papers. I'm going to scooch this way. Alright, it's a nice cool day in Wisconsin, so looking at these Christmas and fall lines has got me ready to pull on my sweaters, and it gets me excited. This is the Jovial pattern paper, and you see the snowman throughout. Just pulling a few examples. And then this die cut paper is really cool. I think it's so gorgeous. You could cut it apart or use it like it is. I'll show you a couple more. Again, I like I think they described it as an ember glow yellow when they're in their little blurb about their collection, which reminds me of fireplaces. A nice holiday glow at home. Alright, this is the Pyrus line. Again, it's great for fall. This is the cool doily paper that goes with it. It's a die cut, and I love how some of the little shapes are cut out, and then some have these little flowers in them. Here we can see more of the icons in the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. They've got the borders and the big nice elements. And then here's the pair that you see over and over. And I love how there's just different patterns in each pair. And then if you'll see the little stems off the flowers have little hearts in them. Very cute. All the little details are so good at. Show you this doily paper is a cool one that coordinates with the line. More simple, it's more of a solid. And then now we'll move on to the Wander collection. I know many of you have been waiting for another travel line from them. And this one I think is so neat. This one is called Turbulence, I believe, and I love all the lines. It's really cool. Here's the 12 by 12 element. And then this one is a cool pattern. It's got the larger airplane icons. Alright, so be sure to check out the rest of the collection. There's so much more that goes with it. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.